Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and we are back here with the Flame in the Flood, where we're back with myself and my little hound here as we try and make it through a bunch of rapids, undamaged, unscathed, and there is a marina right there, which we kind of need. Just because we've got so many things which we can use to upgrade right now. Glorious. Well, Marina, it's nice to see you. And there's a little place right over there, too. So maybe we can get that one, too. We can hope. Right. Hello, Marina. Let's see. We have so many schematics, we have to be able to make something useful with this. More raft storage for a start. Did we literally just hook a car up onto our raft? Yeah, sure, why not? Now what do we need? Our weakness right now is we don't really have enough for raft hardware. So, we can't get much, but we can make ourselves a shelter. We now have a raft shelter on our little tent place. We can now go to sleep on our raft now, I see. As well as mildly repair our boat, which fixes our ship, which completes our quest, and fixes our ship. And we can now it now gives us an option for leaving, so we won't have a problem like we did the other time where it just randomly leaves us for no reason. Good. Now, we've got another department store here. Dingo's Dingy Den. Often has raft upgrade supplies, always has a workbench. Good. That's what we like to see. Does it have saplings? Okay, Snake, we want no problem. Fuck off, snakes. Yes, I know the snake's there, hound. You don't need to tell me. Nuts and bolts, that's what we like to see, because that's the thing we're drastically missing. We got too many raft schematics right now. We really do. I don't have any nuts and bolts for the steel knife either, I see. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. I don't have the ability to make a trap. Fuck you. Pig. The piggy's leaving. Good. Good, piggy. Go away. We don't like you. A fish hook. We actually need that. Because that's... Wow, that was a lot of extra storage you gave me on the raft. I suppose I should have looked at that first. Now we can use this and collect water, right? Yeah, that's our water. So water really isn't a problem in this. That's what we like to see. Also stitching kits, so that we can now fix up our lacerations. Still, unfortunately no saplings around here, so that I could actually kill that pig. That's a real shame. I'm surprised the snakes are fine with the rain, but no matter, I suppose. You know what? Because we can, we're going to consume some of this clean water, and then we're going to use our jar to gather more of it. Just seems like a smart thing to do, really. And then we're going to go to sleep for... You know what, we're going to go for the sleep for the full 4 hours. Man, woman, you really don't need much sleep, do you? And then I think we can depart. I can't hit the woods as well. Ah, I was hoping. I'm allowed to hope, game. You can't take that from me. You can take the shopping cart away from me, though, you prick. We simply just have a relaxing trip down the rapids now, I suppose. as we wait to find new areas. What we need is a foresty or a campsite so that we can get some saplings. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. There is a foresty area right there. Here we go. Belia Conservation Area. Light on supplies. I will be the judge of that, if you do not mind. Yeah, I see saplings. I already think you're not light on supplies. At least supplies that I require, at least. Let us just hope we don't have to encounter a wolf or something. Thin gloves. We don't need thin gloves. Go to hell. You want us to get a task? Sure. Yucca harvest. What's that? Collect 10 yucca. And we get 4 ash cakes, which isn't even a recipe used to make yucca. I wonder if that means we have to actually give up the 10 yucca for the ash cakes, though. Now that that's inventory is mildly sorted out, let's check our cache. Collect our repair patch. See if we can get another task. No task. Okay. And then see if we can find any more saplings, or just anything around here, I suppose. In the end, any supply is a good supply, as long as it's not a dandelion. Sapling. Good. We now have 3, meaning we can make the spear trap. Meaning, if we find a boar, we can kill it. Don't appear to be much else around here. And I must say, this is quite a horrible conservation area, given the fact all the machinery around it. Just saying. Well, we got no more reason to stay here. So, we're gonna sleep for an hour to try and get out of the rain. Notice it's still raining. Sleep for another hour. And it is no longer raining. So we are going to depart. Because I heard bunnies, but we don't need rabbits. Man, you're really letting me go to every area, aren't you? Magnolia. Source of gas, workbenches, rags, lumber, and hardware. Is it a source of a boar? I would like a boar, if you don't mind. I need to kill one of those. I'll take the alcohol, though. Oh, listen to the birds. Everything seems so nice. So happy and joyful. What the hell is wrong with this area, I want to know. So I can clearly tell raft schematics are no longer the limited resource. Same with Cat's Tail. That's an interesting thing to do around a car. Okay. Okay, we found a piggy. This is good. I just made a... Oh, I'm guessing the spear trap went on the hound. That's one... I hate the fact I can't just immediately access the inventory of the hound. That is one annoying thing I have to say. Piggy. Come here, piggy. Come here. Yeah! Bye-bye, piggy. You lose. And you know what that means? It means I can make a steel knife. And do you know what that means? It means I can make a wolf hide jacket. Maybe the wolves will be scared of me now. Oh yeah, that was a massive increase in insulation. The boar was, the insulated one was... What's his name? 4. And the wolf hide one is 14. So yeah, that was worth it. Thank you for the knife. I will use it greatly and proudly. Your sacrifice is not in vain, piggy. There's so much food that just simply spoils so quickly. Like these mulberries. And the cooked meat. I have too much meat right now. I wonder if I should just try making that tainted meat and see how it does against the wolves. It's an option. It's not like I'm going to use the meat, probably, at this rate. Now we... Oh, you... Yes, come on. Good. I will visit everywhere. That's a nice sound of rabbits. Saplings, yes please. I'll take plenty of those. I am low on them after all. Ooh. 2 wolves. You know what? I said I wanted to test out this tainted meat. Let's do that. And that's a dead wolfie. And... Oh, there's another wolfie. I didn't even see the other wolfie. No matter. We will kill you too, wolfie. Yeah, you want meat? Enjoy your meat. I'll enjoy your pelt. And apparently raw meat. Wow, to kill a wolf... That raw meat can't be suitable to eat, can it? I mean, we just poisoned them. That can't be right available to eat, can it? What is this task? River dock. What's that? And I get a stitching kit from something. I don't know what. What did I get a stitching kit from? Oh, from immediately completing the quest, apparently. I don't know what it was, what I got it... You know what did I just... River dock. Make penicillin. Did I just give up a penicillin? Well, I still have 6, so I don't think it matters. And I just got a devil's thing, too. Wow. I got a lot from here. Mostly wolf-hide. So if I find another workbench, I suppose that's a lot of nice... Well, stuff for us. You know what? What do I need to make more wolf clothing? Wolf seems three categories better than rabbit, so I guess I should be making some of this wolf stuff. Question is, what do I want to make with this wolf stuff? I can make 3 of them, but I am going to need more rabbits. Well then, to rabbit hunting we go! Well, we broke our stone knife, so it's time to make another. Also some jerky, because we got plenty from killing those wolves. And now a snare, please. Cool, thank you. Now, where were these rabbits? You know what? I think I'll save it until we go somewhere else, because you never know what kind of rabbits you're gonna find. And I've got plenty of meat as well, if I want to make tainted meat. To kill more wolves. So let us be on our way. Come, hound! Whose name keeps changing. Somehow I don't think I'm going to get that woods right there. Nope. However, I might get this one. Yes! Ha 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 ha! I am an expert driver with this boat now. I was about to say, why won't you let me go back? So let's just sleep in the boat to get rid of the rain and to recover a little bit of our fatigue. And then explore what this place has to offer. Nuts and bolts. Good to see. You can never have too many of those, because the more we get, the more schematics we get. Okay, how do I get rid of snakes? Or deal with snakes, even. Mulberries, yes please. Stitching kit, that's nice. Can be used for both sewing and repairing myself. Flint, haven't seen that in ages, so I'm not going to complain. Oh god, there's a snake right there, right next to a sapling. Well, I don't think that a single sapling is worth the snake. Or water. Water's fine, we don't need water. We got full of it. We're full on it as well, anyway. I don't see anything else around here. So, where was the snake? It's there. Meaning, it's time for us to run away from it. I don't like this area. This area is a lot worse than the last area. There's too many snakes. No snakes. Right, okay. I think we're ready to go depart on our way. Onward with our journey, hound. Let's see where the river's going to take us next. This game is very relaxing. I'm enjoying it. Even now that, especially now that we've got near infinite enough supplies. In fact, if I wanted, I bet I could probably just rush to the end. A marina, you say? Yes, I would like one of those. That will give me more abilities to upgrade my boat. Especially since we have so many, you know, materials now. So, we got... What do we want? The rotor's probably not a bad idea. We don't need a water purifier. So, do we have enough planks and bolts to make 6 hardware and framework? Somehow I am doubtful, but we can look all the same. We have enough to make 3 of each. So, that is what we're going to do. Make 3 of each. Now, do we want a stove or a motor? Well, considering stove, I assume, is going to involve the cooking of things, and I don't seem to do that very much, I think we'll go with the motor. And then use a lumber to repair our boat. Don't know what the sturdy frame did. Maybe that just made things easier to steer. I thought that might be what the motor was, what gas would be for. Alright, so I guess I'm going to consume one of our bottles of water. Come over here. Pick up the gas. Add it to our boat. And then we'll depart. Right. How do I use the engine then? Doesn't matter for this instant. And I just heard rabbits. Just what we need. Thank you so much. Ah, cat's tail. I probably shouldn't be collecting you as much as I do. That's right. Tell me where your rabbit holes are. Okay. One is right there. Fair enough. I expect to see a rabbit trapped in here by the end of it. Not exactly the rabbit I was expecting to get trapped, but I'll take it all the same. I guess we'll just build another one right by the same place, considering we know there's a rabbit trapped in it. Right. Now let's go and see if we can find any more saplings. Ah. Hello, Cash. Got anything for me? New goal. Carnivore. What's that, if you don't mind my asking? Eat 10 meat. Okay. I don't know how much meat I've eaten, but... Oh, God. And wolves. Great. Okay. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Right. I have enough to make 3 tainted ones, right? Yeah, I do. Good. And I'll make it out of the raw meat as well, just because that's better on me. Right. Hello, wolfies. Go. Enjoy. You too. You can enjoy. Did I just get my tainted meat back? Back off. Mine. I did. Sweet. What do you mean empty? You killed my rabbit. Eat this. If you want something to eat. Yeah, well what's that like for you? Not very nice, is it? Fucker. Well, there's still plenty of rabbits from the sounds of things, which is good for us. Why'd I just hear a piggy? Oh yeah, because there is a piggy, isn't there? Hello, workbench. I'd like to make a leather kit, please. Now, do I want a hat, boots, or glove? I don't know. Somehow I think wearing a wolf on my head would be more entertaining. Is there any purpose to rabbit skin now for me? Out of interest? In fact, is there any purpose to boar skin? There is a rabbit there. Okay. Well, as that's the case, we are going to make another snare for the rabbit. Just so that we can max out our gear with wolven. We want to wear the wolves. Guess I'll just randomly walk around as we look for a rabbit. Ah, it's nighttime now. Then I guess we have no purpose for the trap. Fuck off, Piggy. We're leaving. That's right, Piggy. You can go to hell. Did I never search the car? Wow. Wow. Wow me. Well, let's just sort out our inventory briefly, which is something you always have to do. We'll make more jerky, thank you. And then we'll sleep for... You know what, we actually seem a little tired right now. We'll sleep for 3 hours. And then I think we may be on our way. Yeah, let us depart. We've got no more reason to stay. Hello there, woods. There's plenty of these places. There's so much to explore. It's so nice. Relaxing, even. That's not the sound I like to hear. Fuck off. You know what? I got plenty of this meat, so have a snack, Mr. Wolf. Fire ants. They just send shivers up my spine looking at them. I love how there's just so many random natural encounters that you could just find. Now, I want to make sure there's no more wolves. We have a quilt. This is nice to... Let's look at the quilt. What do you have to discover? The quilt of Good Phil Droge. For a religious fellow, Good Phil Droge sure spent a lot of time arguing. Didn't seem to grant him much peace at all. Hollowing till he was red in the face about what was occurring wasn't actually occurring. Said so here in this book, he roared. No more earthly disaster. Night for the evacuation. Sinkhole took his... Night for the evacuation. Sinkhole took his house. Him with it. Still hear him shouting, some say. Well... Don't know what to say about that. Sounds like the poor guy got screwed. Sorry, Snakey. I'm on my way, snakes. Shut up. I've got no need for any of you. Right. Well, let us depart. There's nothing here for us. And into the extra place we go. Ooh. You know, these places are starting to look a bit the same. But that might just be me. Nice sounding music, though. Ooh, Devil's Trumpet. That's always good. At least it is now that we figured out how to use it properly. Do I have raw meat? Yes, I do. Let's make some jerky, then. Rabbits! This is what we like to see. And it's in a place with a workbench. Meaning... we can do that. Ha ha ha! Stupid creature. Your hide shall become my armor. Well, your hide shall indirectly become my armor, because I am using your hide to make something in order to make my armor. Now, what do I need? I need wolf hat or boots. Well, I say let's go with the boots. Right. And then from that we need to make another snare so we can hunt one more rabbit, and we're fully loaded up with everything, with all the potential, well, armor, so to speak, that we could possibly need. Where are you gonna go, rabbit? You're going there, are you? Very well. I'll accept your choice, and raise you a trap for you to kill yourself on. Assuming you bunnies actually want to kill yourselves, which I'm, at this point, thinking you don't. Which is very rude of you. Thank you! That's less rude of you. Glorious. Let us go ahead and finally make our final wolf armor. It's gloves we need next, is it not? Yes, gloves. Excellent. In wolf's clothing. Yes. Yes, I am, achievement. I'm so glad you noticed. Right. Is there any other armor we need? Well, according to this, there is. I think there's elder wolf. White wolf. Ooh. Bear. Bear is probably going to be better. We don't have access to bear at the moment, so we just gotta make do. Worry not, rabbits. I fear not. I seek not to hunt you now. Frankly, if anything, I wanna eat my my berries. Because I'm getting too many other things. Ah, refreshing berries. They can never go wrong. Let's access my inventory, A lot of this is actually inventory management, for which is quite surprising. We have loads of jerky now. Our food supplies are, well, too high. We've got no need for them. Well, let's just be on our way, I guess. Into the rapids we move. Hopefully nearing a journey's end. For I am beginning to run out of time. That was very close then. Is there anything I actually need left to recover? It's a good question. I seem pretty high and mighty on supplies right now. Heck, the only thing I might need is upgrading my boat further. Well, I think I'm just going to take a nice little nap on my boat. Ah, nice speddy by times. Although I don't... Yes, that did count as saving. Well, everyone, I'm afraid with that, I am going to have to bid it an episode, for I am all out of time for this one. So, everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.